My hands are so sweaty. Hey guys, welcome to the first episode of Smoke Tree Explain TV, and there are three very important things you guys need to know before watching this video. Number one, I am ridiculously high right now. Number two, I just watched the first episode of True Detective Season 1 for the very first time. I know I'm way behind on all of it, but you know, I watch a lot of TV and I'm just playing catch up at this point. And number three, I am going to explain to you exactly what happened in that episode in under 2 minutes right after this. So, Stoned, True Detective Season 1 pilot, gonna explain it to you right now. Okay, so there's two guys that are on the show. One of them is named Russ Cole, the other one's named Marty. He has a last name. I'm not sure what it is. He does have a wife, though. I don't know what her name is either, but she's played by Michelle Monaghan, and gosh, is she a little hot-tay. The two detectives are working to solve a case. They're new together. And, oh, this is one timeline, by the way. There is another timeline also, but that's what starts the show and not what I'm talking about right now. And the one timeline in which they are together solving the case is because they find this girl who is like brutally murdered with antlers, like a deer, and with marks all over her in the woods. She's bent over. Actually, I don't know if that's called the woods. It's like a desert. There's a tree though. The trees are in the woods, so I guess that's where she is. And they find her and they decide they gotta solve her murder because that's what cops do. They go to solve the murder and they realize along the way that she is a prostitute. They find that out because they meet her prostitute friends, and also something about a record, and they did her DNA. And we find her ex-boyfriend who is in jail, and he is he's like, I hate her. Well, I tried to do a Southern accent, but it was British, and now I can't think what Southern people sound like. So we're just gonna skip over that part. In the current timeline, though, Russ is in a police station and he is drinking. He's smoking a cigarette, and he just like only cares about his cigarette. And they're like, no, can you tell us the story of what happened with this girl, Dora Lang? And he's like, it's 12 o'clock somewhere. I need my beers. And they have to go get it for him. He hasn't spoken to his partner, Marty, by the way, in 10 years. So they're talking about each other like that. Also, Russ goes to a dinner at Marty's house because he was invited for that during the investigation, which, by the way, a really weird time to invite somebody over to dinner. And he tells the wife that he lost a daughter, but he doesn't tell that to Marty. So now I'm thinking that there's going to be a little bit of a disconnect there. And that is some of the things. Also more prostitutes. That's all I can remember. Okay, that's it. That's all we have for time right now. That was True Detective Season 1, Episode 1 in 2 minutes or less on Smoke Tree Explain TV. Until next time, guys, don't forget to go to my Patreon, patreon.com/Roxy Stryer, and become a patron so you can see more of these. Oh, God, am I baked right now.